So the next thing I want to talk about is LeBron James. And specifically how he had a recent video that went viral on social media for flopping and his teammates didn't help him. And he was laying on the ground on the court for like 20 seconds like a bitch. And I just want to show you guys. And then I want to show a couple personal stories. I want to share that with you. So here we go. Here's LeBron. And there he is, laying on the ground, looking like he's ready to get fucked, right? Look at him. Nobody's going to help him. Nobody's going to help him. Oh, you have the people that clean the floor. Draymond Green from the other team, the Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green was the first one to go over and try and help him before any of his teammates. That shows something. All right. So there's that. So I don't have another video. LeBron James. People talk about him being the GOAT. I don't know, he might be, but I don't think he's tough. Not in that regard. You see, LeBron, when you saw him fall, none of his teammates came to help him up. And people talk about LeBron being a good person, a bad person. I will just share my experiences with him. I don't think LeBron's a good person. Maybe he's a good person in public, but I don't think that he cares about other people. And so when his teammates did not come to his defense and try and help him, they left him. They would rather play 4-on-5 basketball, leave the Lakers at a disadvantage because they have one less guy. They would rather just let him go. They're not going to go, hey, stop the game, hold on. You didn't see any of the Lakers players rushing over to help him. No, you didn't. Because he's not a good person. Two stories about LeBron. Two. I only have two. The first one, I was 12. 12 years old. We were able to see LeBron. We had the opportunity to see LeBron play at the Cavs, right? In Cleveland. And it was great. Cavs won. It was only a preseason game, but still, it was really cool. It was a great experience. After the game, we lucked out. We were able to go backstage and meet all of the players as they were exiting the locker room. Bro, it was so cool. They played the Mavericks, and after the game, we're there, and people are lined up, okay? There's like a table, not like a table, but like a counter, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide, about 2 feet wide. You could lean on it, and it divided you from the players. And so what would happen is all the players, they would come, and they would sign autographs, take pictures. It was the coolest freaking thing, bro. So they played the Mavericks. We met Dirk. We met Monta Ellis. Who else was there at the time? I think Tyson Chandler, maybe, but I could be wrong. I think he was actually on the Knicks at that time. But still, we met Dirk. It was so cool. He was so big. And then we met Kyrie. We met Kevin Love, Anderson Varejao. It was so freaking cool. But everybody was waiting for the star of the show. LeBron James. Everybody. Kids, parents, workers were all waiting for LeBron James. And then all of a sudden, you see this guy that's larger than life. He comes out. Everybody's cheering, LeBron, LeBron, LeBron. Kids, I'm pretty sure there was this one kid with cancer. He had a board. He's holding up a board. It said, my goal, I just beat cancer. My goal is to have a picture with LeBron James or like meet LeBron James, right? Everybody was psyched. It was so freaking cool. And then you know what LeBron does? He's got headphones on his ear, like 2 times bigger than what I have on my head right now. Beats. Sunglasses. He does not acknowledge anybody. He walks straight past, no eye contact, sunglasses. Straight past, makes a left through the metal detector, walks off. Not a word, not even an acknowledgement. Didn't even wave to the fans. Did not give a shit. Mind you, the Cavs won the game. Not a good person, bro. Not a good person. My second story about LeBron. The high school I played basketball for is about 45 minutes away from LeBron's childhood high school, right? It's the same area. I went to Ursuline, so do the math. And we're playing basketball, and not going to lie, we lost by 50. But that's not the point. When LeBron sat down, he sat in like the upper right-hand corner, okay? It would be as like he had his own section, even though he didn't. He had bodyguards around him, like legit around him. Nobody was allowed to go. These kids, once again, probably a kid with cancer. My little brother as well, who does not have cancer. But other kids, right? Little kids were trying to get to him, take a picture, an autograph, something. They just want to see the best player in the world, and probably still is the best player in the world, mind you. Would you believe that he said no? Would you believe that the security guard said, no, you can't come over here. You have to go back to your seat. This guy is so self-righteous and so wrapped up in what he wants. I don't know why. I don't know. You expect that you would be in a position where you just want to give back, right? In any way you can. You came from nothing, and now you have everything. And these kids, they see you. They want to be you. Why would you not just give back? Give a couple of minutes. We weren't playing LeBron's son, okay? LeBron was just there to watch. He was just there to watch us get our asses picked in a full court press. And nothing. And you would hear kids on the team, their parents were talking about, the little kids were talking about, yeah, he didn't let us take a picture or an autograph. And it's like, no, you're a shitty person. That it was completely, when I saw this viral clip of him, quote unquote, hurt, and he wasn't hurt. You know what he does, though? He flops and he cries, and it is what it is. I'm not even a LeBron hater. I think he might be the GOAT. And I want to see him get a 5th ring. But he's not a good person, dude. He doesn't care about other people. That's just how it is. These are the real stories that people don't tell you, because if there's any pushback against LeBron, you just get blacklisted. You get blackballed. It is what it is, right? But it's not cool. So that clip, that viral clip of him just laying on the floor, laying on the court at the Lakers game like a bitch, like he's ready to get fucked. It made me think of that, man. It made me think, I wonder how many people don't know that he's a piece of shit. And so I had to share that with you. I just don't. LeBron the player, he's probably the GOAT. But LeBron the person, I don't know. Like, his teammates didn't even go over to see him. His teammates do not even go over to, oh, are you okay? You're probably the best player on our team. Luka, but you're like arguably the best player on our team. We don't want you to be hurt. But they didn't even go over there and try to help him. I think that's really indicative of a kind of person he is.